Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today for our third session of Ways to Bank. My name is Georgina and today I'm joined by my colleague.
Hi everyone, I'm Augusta and we are NatWest Community Bankers. We're here today because we know a lot of you will be following the UK government guidelines on social distancing, so may not be able to bank in the way that you're used to.
But that's okay because me and Augusta are here today to support you and to tell you how you can bank with us from the comfort and safety of your own home.
That's right, Georgina. We're going to tell you how you can stay in control and manage your money safely in these uncertain times. Today, we're going to show you how quick, easy and secure it is to use our mobile app to manage your credit card. We will take a look at how you can view your transactions and credit card statements, how you can manage your credit card, including blocking certain transactions and ordering a replacement card. We will tell you about instalment plans for paying off larger purchases, and we'll show you how you can set monthly budgets to help manage your spending.
And if you have any questions as we go, please comment below on this live stream and we'll answer some of the questions at the end of today's session. If we don't manage to get to your questions live, be assured our Facebook team will reply to your comment.
Our app is available to customers aged 11 or over with a compatible Apple or Android device. You must have a UK or international phone number and specific countries apply. You don't need an account with us to benefit from mobile banking. If you just have a credit card with us, you can still download and benefit from the NatWest app too.
And in these unprecedented times we're facing at the moment, we all want to be staying at home. So knowing that you can manage your credit card without needing to come into us in branch is really comforting. It's completely safe to use the app and to manage your card. None of your details are stored on the phone itself. And we use the latest technology to monitor your account 24/7 to keep you safe.
That's right, and the NatWest app also contains helpful scam advice and warnings, which are even more important at the moment, as any crisis is seen as an even greater opportunity for scammers to target us. As community bankers, it's our job to keep our customers and communities safe from fraud and scams. Everyone and anyone can be a victim, which is why it's so important to remember that no bank or other trusted organisation will ever contact you out of the blue and ask you to move money into a safe account, or will never ask you for a full PIN or password or any other security information, such as a card reader code or one-time passcode.
Yeah, there were some really good points, Augusta, thank you. And this is why banking on your mobile phone can be really great, because it gives you 24/7 access to your credit card account and your recent transactions. This means you can check for any suspicious activity on your account. And when banking on your phone with us, you're also protected by our secure banking promise. This means that as long as you've kept your security information safe, we'll refund any money paid out of your account.
That's right, Georgina. We've got some great security advice on staying safe from fraud and scams on our website, including up-to-date information on some of the coronavirus scams we are seeing. So head there for more information.
So today we're going to have a look at some of the great credit card features within our app. You can benefit from these even if you don't have a current account with us. You can download and register for our mobile app in the same way as our other customers do. When you're asked what type of customer you are, you just need to select the credit card only option. You'll need your card to hand to have that ready, as we'll ask you for the long card number on the front and the expiry date.
Yeah, it's really easy to get up and running. What's great as well is that when you first sign up, if it's compatible on your device, we'll ask you to set up a fingerprint or face login, which means you can log in securely and quickly every time you need to access your accounts without having to remember a PIN or password. I personally use fingerprint login and it makes checking my account so quick and easy. When you log in, your credit card will appear on the home screen with the other accounts that you have with us. If you just have a credit card with us, you will just see that.
And to manage your card, you need to tap on your credit card account details, which you can see here on screen. This is where it shows your balance and takes you to your credit card account. Here you can see your credit card balance, which is how much you've spent on your card, and you can also see your credit card limit and available balance, which is your limit minus any money you have spent.
From here, you can view your recent transactions, including any that are pending on your card. This is great because you can easily keep track of your outgoings. You can also access statements from your phone. The app allows you to download PDF copies of your monthly statements, and you can view the latest important information relating to your account, including fees and charges, which are normally found on the back of your paper statements. You can choose how you'd like your statement sent to you under delivery preferences. Choosing to receive paperless statements means you have easy access to them in your mobile app. You can view up to 7 years of statements, and the app will notify you when there's a new statement ready for you to view.
Yeah, I went paperless a few months ago and it's been really great. I've not had to spend the time filing paper statements away, and I don't have to worry about disposing them securely because they're now no longer needed. I used to spend a whole morning with my paper statements shredding them, so now I have that time back, which is really useful.
Yeah, I completely agree, Georgina, and I'm exactly the same. They're so much easier to manage when they're kept in the app. As well as viewing transactions and statements, you can also easily make payments towards your credit card balance. So in the Pay My Card section, you can see a statement summary and make a one-off payment.
That's right, and you can also set up a direct debit, so you don't need to remember to pay off the full balance each month. It will automatically take the money out of your chosen account. This option has been really popular for customers who are in self-isolation at the moment. So you can choose to make the minimum payment, the full statement balance, or another amount of your choice. If you do choose the minimum payment each month, just remember that this will mean it will take you longer to pay off your balance and will cost you more. The payment will reach the requested account within 2 hours. However, it may take longer to appear on your credit card account. If you miss a payment, don't worry, we'll send you a reminder on the day that your payment is due.
Lovely, thank you for that, Georgina. But paying off your balance isn't the only thing you can do from home. Using the NatWest app on your phone allows you to take control of your card to help you manage your finances. In the Manage My Card section, you can lock and unlock your card to stop it from being used.
Yeah, and I find this feature really useful, especially at the end of the month, as it acts as a barrier to help me stop spending my money. It also helps me resist the temptation until my next payday. But just remember, after you lock your card, any attempted transaction made by you or an additional card holder will be declined, and we will send you a notification that your card has been used. This won't apply, however, to any pre-authorized transactions that were made before you locked your card.
What's great about managing your credit card in the app is that you can lock certain transactions depending on what you use your card for. So you can lock the card for taking out cash at cash points, as that can be expensive. Or if, like myself and Georgina, retail therapy is your vice, you can choose to block contactless or chip and pin payments in stores, or you can lock online telephony or mail orders.
It can really help you rethink that spend and decide if it's something that you need or it's just a want. So for me, Augusta, currently the mail orders being delivered to me most days, they're more of a want, let's say.
As well as managing where you can spend money on your card, you can also report it as lost, damaged or stolen from your app. This means you don't need to come into branch or wait to speak to us on the phone. Just choose the reason you need a replacement card, and the app will take you to a form where we'll ask you for some card details. We'll then send you a new card within 3 working days. However, please be aware that in the current climate, this may take a little longer than usual.
Yeah, thanks for highlighting that delay, Augusta. So a lot of my customers sometimes forget their PIN, and it's something I've forgotten myself when trying to pay for shopping, which did cause some embarrassment. So you can order a PIN reminder and you can unblock your PIN as well. Just remember that you do need to go to a cash point at least 5 to 10 minutes after submitting your request through the app to continue unblocking your PIN.
So if you've just joined us, welcome. We've covered a lot already, including how you can view your transactions and credit card statements, as well as how you can manage your credit card, including blocking certain transaction types and ordering a replacement card.
So with us covering a lot already today, please do watch the replay if you think this will be of benefit to you in future. And remember, if you have any questions as we go along or anything about anything we've shown you today, then make sure you comment on this post below and we'll answer some of your questions at the end of today's session. Now let's take a look at some of the great features in the NatWest app, which will help you manage your money. The first is installment plans. So Augusta, what are installment plans?
Great question, Georgina. Our award-winning instalment plans allow you to pay off an eligible purchase over a term which best suits your needs. This can be between 6, 9, 12, 18 or 24 months. This means you will not pay interest on any balance that is on a plan, but you will pay a set monthly fee over the selected term, paying the same amount each month for the duration of the plan. This will vary depending on the amount of the purchase and the term of the plan. The best thing is there's no additional paperwork, so you can set up, track and manage this completely in your mobile app.
Yeah, that's right, Augusta. And if an instalment plan is available to you, we'll let you know in the app by adding a marker on your transaction. You must have the mobile app and be an existing credit card customer to set up an instalment plan. And there are a few things we take into consideration which mean you're eligible for this offer. Firstly, you must have a transaction between £100 and £3,000 on or after your last statement, which is not a cash withdrawal. Secondly, you can't have a cash balance on your credit card. So this includes cash withdrawals, cash advances, and money transfers. And finally, you won't be able to have an instalment plan if you have applied or are thinking of applying for a credit card payment break. So please bear this in mind, especially given these unprecedented times we're facing. If you need extra support as a result of the coronavirus, remember we have lots of support and help on our website.
Thanks, Georgina. We'll also look at your annual percentage rate. So this is to make sure that the instalment plan is cheaper than the usual interest you would pay on your card. So if you've made a larger purchase on your credit card, like a laptop or a TV, for example, you may be able to reduce the monthly payments by setting up an instalment plan.
Yeah, and you should choose a number of months that best suits your financial needs. The instalment plan monthly payment will be in addition to the minimum monthly payment you are required to make. And this is towards your main credit card balance. So for example, if your minimum payment was £50 per month, let's say, and your plan's monthly payment was £20, then you will be required to pay £70 per month towards your credit card account.
Whichever plan you choose will be part of your existing credit limit, and the payment must be paid to keep you on track with your instalment plan. You can have up to 8 instalment plans at one time, and you can set one plan each working day. Instalment plans aren't the only way that we can help you manage your money though. You can also set budgets too. So you can choose daily or monthly budgets, which will help you manage your credit card spending.
Yeah, and that can be seen on the illustration on screen at the moment. So setting a budget can be really helpful and keep track of how much you're spending and see when and where you might actually be overspending. I have a budget for my wedding that's coming up, but let's just say I'm currently over that budget at the moment. But you can also request an increase or decrease to your current credit card limit. And that's to help you stay in control of your finances from within the mobile app. And we'll let you know the outcome of your request by email.
We really hope today's stream has been helpful and has encouraged you to manage your credit card within the NatWest mobile app. Remember, it's quick, easy and secure. So we're now going to answer some of your questions. If you have one, please leave a comment below.
We've covered quite a bit, so I'm sure there'll be some questions coming through. Can't be this quiet normally.
Okay, so Catherine, thank you for joining us today, Catherine. Catherine wants to know what happens if I miss an instalment plan payment. So if you miss an instalment plan payment, we will let you know by email or by letter, and we will give you a few days grace to make that payment. As long as you've made the payment by before your next statement date, this won't affect your credit rating in any way. If you do miss 2 instalment plan payments, however, your instalment plan will be cancelled.
So James Lee, can an additional credit card holder set up instalment plans? So great question, and thanks for joining, James. So the additional card holder won't be able to set up an instalment plan. It would have to be the main card holder. We can speak to an additional card holder, so they can ring the number on the back of the card if they wish to speak to somebody, and they can make payments as well to that card. But if it's an instalment plan where they're sort of managing more on the card, then that would be the card holder. I hope that's answered that question. Okay, so Linda, go on, you take it, Augusta.
So Linda, thank you for joining us. So Linda wants to know, she was set up for telephone banking some years ago, but not used it for many years. Any advice on how to reactivate it or who to contact? So you can reactivate your telephone banking via the NatWest website, as your details for online banking and telephone banking will be the same with the same customer number. So just go to natwest.com, click on login and forgotten your details, and it will take you through a form to reset those. You'll be provided with a customer number, you'll choose a PIN and password, and that will reactivate your online and telephone banking for you. Anything else to add to that, Georgina?
If you get stuck at any point, then there is the web chat service online as well, so where you can speak to another one of our colleagues if you need the support. If not that, then you can call the number on the back of your NatWest debit card, and that's the trusted number to the bank to call. Linda, again, is there any guidance for installing and getting started with the app? Well, again, great question. I'm happy to take this, Augusta. So installing the app, it all depends upon what device you're installing it to. So you just need to go to your app store and search for the NatWest app to get it downloaded. It's free, which is great. And just always check that your software on the device that you're installing it to is also up to date as well. So it's on the up-to-date software. We've got some really great how-to videos of getting started as well. So if you want some videos to watch alongside you downloading the app, then just visit our website, and we've got our NatWest YouTube channel as well. Anything to add, or?
Yeah, just on that, I think you and Mark did a session a couple of weeks ago on Facebook Live on how to set up the app. So maybe go back and give that a watch as well.
Thank you.
Kai, can you view statements for all accounts in the same way within the app? So yes, you can view statements for all of your accounts in the app, but you can't go back as far as you can do on the online banking. So on the online banking, you can go back up to 7 years. So if you wanted to download them as a PDF format, that would need to be on the online banking.
The app is up to 3 months, so you've got at least 3 months to have a look on the app if it's quite a recent transaction. Thank you. Great questions so far. So Georgie, one Georgie to another Georgie. So how can I pay my credit card like I pay my mortgage and bills? So great question, Georgie. And this has been really, really popular since the coronavirus and people in self-isolation. So you can pay it as a direct debit. It's been really popular. So it just automatically comes out of the account. It makes sure that the payment is made on your, on your payment date or before your payment date. So you're not ever missing a payment. So it just gives you that peace of mind. It's paid and it's up to date. You can also pay your credit card through our NatWest app as well. So you just log into the app as you would usually, click on the credit card itself, and then there will be a tab that says pay my credit card. And from there, you just select the amount you wish to pay, and then that goes through and then is on your statement for record.
Polly, thank you for joining us, Polly. How do I find my available balance on the app? So the app has recently been updated. So the balance that you will see on your home screen on your accounts is now your available balance with all your pending transactions taken out. So that is what you have got available to spend.
And again, it's been really popular because people normally tend to go to their cash points to get like a mini statement, or to a post office to get a balance inquiry. So the app just allows you to check your balances from the comfort of your own home at the moment as well. So Wendy, can I order a new checkbook please via the app? I've also forgotten my online banking details. Wendy, a lot of us do forget those details, so you're not the only one. As Augusta said, you can go online and you can reset those details. So go on natwest.com and then it says sign up here. That just resets your details for you. So just make sure you have your details to hand. Checkbooks, can we order them through the app, Augusta?
I don't believe we can. I think that it is via online banking, or alternatively an ATM as well. You can order a checkbook from a NatWest ATM.
Or call the number on the back of your NatWest debit card, but do try and pop online first because it tends to be a bit quicker at the moment under the current circumstances. Okay, any other questions?
Don't think so.
Okay, right. So I think that's the last of the questions. Thanks, everybody. They were great questions. One more.
Can I add rewards on my account? I have platinum account at the moment. Yeah, so you can upgrade to the reward account. So you can do that through the app or the online banking. Just go to products and you can upgrade your platinum account to a reward platinum account.
I thought that was all of them, sorry.
Yeah, snuck in there.
We'll just give it a little, is that all of them? Okay, so thank you very much. So before we go, we want to remind you that you can recommend the NatWest app, and that's to friends and family from the help section. So if you know somebody who would benefit from the ease and the convenience of managing your money and credit cards from home, then please do go ahead and recommend us. And you can see that on screen how you recommend from the help section.
There's also lots of resources available to help you benefit from banking on your phone or tablet. So in addition to the how-to videos on the website, we also have a coronavirus hub offering all the support you may need during this time. We've also got our NatWest YouTube channel with some great videos and other content.
And remember, we're always here to help, and you're welcome to join us for any of our digital lessons, where one of our colleagues, like myself and Augusta, can provide you with step-by-step guidance at a time that suits you. Digital lessons are a new service that are great to getting you started with the mobile and online banking, especially if you have any questions. So you can book onto any of these lessons via our website.
So that's it from us today. We'll be back again soon with more top tips on how you can manage your money in the NatWest mobile app, including tracking your spending and setting budgets.
But don't go just yet. We've got some videos coming up, so stay hold for them and have a look. And hopefully you can join us next time. But thanks everybody for joining today. Stay safe and stay home.